This is some CCTV footage from a couple of years ago now, 2017, of some South Wales police officers looking for a missing person. They're loitering around the street from about 3 o'clock onwards. Here you see them approaching my partner, asking my partner a few questions and pretty much tell him we haven't seen him. I mean, at that point, he should have moved on. We should have never really seen him again. But he persisted. He came back an hour later, ringing my doorbell. Here he is, asking if we'd seen him. You know, we'd already told him once, we hadn't seen him. By now it's too late, putting my children to bed, etc. Piss off sort of thing, officer. Anyway, at around 10 o'clock, they gave us a funny phone call. I have no idea why. He said he found my number in his phone. Here's the phone call.
Would you like to know?
Your address so I can come around and speak to you.
I would not like to give you my address. There's none of your business. I don't need to tell you my address. Don't need to tell you my name or
You're
anything.
trying to find a high-risk missing person, and I believe you know where he is.
Well, yeah, I did know where he was like a few hours ago, but that was about it. I spoke to him on the phone. He said he was fine. Well,
So I need to confirm this by speaking to you.
Well, you've spoken to me. I've just spoken to you.
No, face-to-face.
Well, I don't want to speak to you face to face. My battery's about to die, so whatever you would like to know, you need to ask questions faster.
I have. I would like to know your address.
I would not like to hand out my address. Do I legally have? Do I legally? Hang on, no. Do I legally have to give you my address?
Yes.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Choose the police.
How do I know you're the police? Who are you? Who are you?
I told you, I'm PC Wells.
No, that means nothing to me. All right, I'm Norman Freeman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's your address?
27 Credibility Street
Credibility Street. And where's that?
in Neverland.
In Neverland. That's very helpful.
Anything else, or is that it?
Just the same question. Your address.
I just gave you my address.
Yeah.
Is that it?
I'm just been waiting for your address, haven't I?
Bye then. Thank you for calling. I would like for you to not call again this evening.
I will be calling straight back.
Okay, thank you. I'll be putting in a complaint for harassment as soon as.
Well, put in a complaint and then I'll know who you are and where you live.
Well, that's fine, I will. I'll put in an anonymous.
Okay.
I'll get my partner to put in a complaint.
Yeah, ring 101 then, okay?
Okay, I will.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you. I'll hang up. Don't strain yourself.
Right after that phone call, this happened. All these phone numbers, or private numbers, all directly from their officer. He kept ringing me, hanging up, ringing me, hanging up, ringing me, hanging up. I believe he did answer at one point for about a minute or so, and he didn't say anything. He just sat there quiet or silent like some weird stalker person. I mean, these guys are meant to be professionals. Why is a police officer giving me funny phone calls? At this point, I didn't expect to hear him again for the rest of the night. But a squadron of 4 of them turn up at my door. Here they are, rolling up the street now. He ends up ringing the doorbell, waking everyone up. He sticks his head in my window, has a good look around my room, tells me to open up the window. Probably so he can try and climb in, but I refuse anyway and put the blind back down and ignore him. So he tells his officers to go around the back of the house to see if anyone's there. You see the officer now, but you don't get to see him climb over the fence, unfortunately. He gives up and he comes and rings the bell once again for the 5th time today, waking everybody up again. Even though I've just asked him not to ring the bell, he's rung it again. These officers are horrible. Caused alarm, distress, harassment, threatened me on the phone. And you wonder why I don't trust South Wales police.